General Motors has been firing on all cylinders lately. The new CTS is a smash hit. Buick dealers can't keep the Enclave in stock, and the Chevy Malibu is moving faster than free napkins at a Sloppy Joe cook-off. And now GM's turning its attention to Pontiac. And the result of this newfound focus is the G8, Pontiac's latest full-size sedan. It's red, white, and blue from the ground up, offering rear-wheel drive performance and American V8 power. It's even built off an all-new and ultra-rigid chassis that was designed in Australia. Because don't forget, the Aussie flag has those colors too. Here's what Doug Houlihan, the global vehicle chief engineer, had to say about the G8's architecture.
I think the heart and soul of this car is the body structure with great stiffness numbers, 31 hertz first bending, 36 hertz first torsion, and the chassis.
When GM was designing the global platform the G8 is built on, they benchmarked the BMW 5 Series, which is not an easy target to hit. But still, they reached for the stars and damn near touched the Big Dipper.
I got to tell you, aspirationally, we went after the BMW 5 Series, and the numbers I just talked about on the body structure are right up there with some of the best German brands in the world.
In fact, the G8 and 5 Series are within spitting distance of each other in practically every dimension. Wheelbase, length, power. Hell, they even match the curb weight. With all these similarities, it begs the question, does the G8 drive as well as the famous 5 Series? The answer is essentially yes. The G8 steering is terrific with great road feel and weighting. It stays very flat through turns because GM puts their sporty FE2 suspension on every G8, even the base models. The car even manages to pull off a 50-50 weight distribution with 2 people in the front seats, a feature BMW always brags about. Power from the G8 6-liter V8 is immense, and it sounds great to boot. But GM engineers didn't forget about the base engine. The 3.6-liter V6 is a great power plant as well. It has more than enough get up and go and makes the entry-level G8 a blast to drive. It even sounds good with a throaty intake rumble.
But the powertrain's another one we're real proud of. We start with GM's 3.6-liter double overhead cam, variable valve timing, variable intake manifold. That gets a 0 to 60 score of 7 seconds. Well, we couldn't stop there. The GT comes standard with the GM small block 6-liter, great V8, coupled with the 6-speed automatic, 0 to 60 in 5.3 seconds, quarter mile in 13.8, and 101 miles an hour with 361 horse. And that's Pontiac's flagship rear-wheel drive sedan, the most powerful sedan under 30 grand.
Inside, the design is clean and modern with excellent materials and build quality. Passengers are treated to firm, well-bolstered seats that hug tighter than your Aunt Millie, making them great for carving corners. And the steering wheel is thick and meaty, which hints at the car's sporty character. Sure, the ergonomics and detail quality aren't quite up to BMW standards, but what do you expect? The V8-powered GT model is 14 grand less than a base 5 Series and half the price of a 550i. This makes the G8 an incredible value. As sporty as it is, GM didn't forget about practicality. It's a great car for families because it has tons of trunk space and the back seat is huge. Even 6-foot-tall adults can stretch out back there. All things considered, the new G8 is an awesome car and way better than GM's last Australian import, the fast but quirky GTO. If the G8 has any downsides, it'd be its lack of paddle shifters and the smoked taillights on the V8 models. They look a little passé in 2008. In the end, this car proves that GM is back in business and shows they can build world-class products when they put their mind to it.